shit.
I can't hear you, fam. It's going in and out.
Probably because I'm outside.
Yeah, I heard you when you said that, but yeah. So basically what I want to do right now is draw my previous daily levels, which I think I already did. Yeah, we got a high and a low right here, and then the open. This is my purple line. So this is the high of the last day, which ended right around here at this candle. And then this is the low of the previous day right here, which is signified with the red line, high signified with the green line, and this purple line is right here, the New York Open, midnight. This is midnight Friday, New York Open. And as you can see, we're showing signs of support off that New York Open. So we could potentially see it break. And then we got some traffic right here for it to sell off. We got a wick to fill potentially if we get some movement to the bearish side. But nonetheless, we have to stick and close below this support right here, which is that New York Open, midnight open. Other than that, I would like to see highs broken, but also the previous day's high, which is really Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday's high. So, and I think that's the high of the week, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's the 11th. Yeah, so Thursday's high, which I think this Thursday is the 11th. Yeah, that's Thursday. So we really want to see a break and close above this high before we can call ourselves bullish currently. Or we could continue the bullish because we are on a bullish trend. But we need to continue that. We need to break above this high. And that's simply all trading is. I mean, as you can see right here, if we were looking back in this day and we didn't know all this happened, this was a high that we needed to see break and close above before we could continue on a pattern, on a certain pattern. If not, we would like to see this low break and attack this low. That never happened. Closed above this high. You could have easily just put a buy in on that shit and take profit right here. The next little structure that took. You got a little structure area right here, a little slow. If you waited, had the potential to wait. That level took. We got another structure up here. We waited even longer, which was like Wednesday of last week. That even took profit. None of your previous lows got closed below. I mean, if you would have bought right here and had a stop loss under here, yeah, you would have got stopped out. But you would have realized that it didn't close below this area. It just wicked down. It didn't close below. Like the body didn't come as low in red and close below. Then you still had a potential for it to continue bullish, which it did. And you know, this plays out long because this is a daily time frame. So you know, you want to move down to a smaller time frame to catch good entries. So we have our daily parameters set up. And basically, we're just going to look at the 1 hour and see how it adjusts to all these levels. And if we get a close below or we just get a wick down, which would consist in a great entry. So what I mean by that is, yes, if we get a close above this area, we could potentially say that this level right here, this old high, will get attacked. Nonetheless, it could also go up here, and on the smaller time frame, say the 15-minute or even the 5-minute, you will see signs of reversal. You'll see the first levels, the first signs of reversals before you see it on the 1 hour. You know, because it takes a whole hour for this candle to play out and close. Like each of these candles took an hour to form and close. It's the hourly time frame. So if you push it higher and it closes above, then yeah, we can put our money to bet that the market and the market makers want to continue a bullish pattern. Nonetheless, you can also see price shoot up this high in an awkward way on a 1 hour. Like maybe the first 5-10 minutes of the hour from this level is shooting all the way up here, like clearing off what ain't nothing but like ain't number 10 pips, but nonetheless, if it does it in the first 5 minutes, that's kind of like signs of hmm, I would like to see that play out on a smaller time frame. So if I see it shot up like on some weird shit on an hour in the first 5 minutes, shoot all the way up here, then I want to look at the 5 minute and see what type of price action does the candlestick show in the 5 minute. Does it show a bullish continuation? Because if that's the case, then that big sh- shoot at the beginning of the hour was just the volatility, the heavy buyer aggression that was into the market. If not, on the 5 minute, you'll start to see signs of reversal. And what that signs look like, let's look at this area right here, which is the 12th, which is Friday, 1400, 1500. This little river, like this picture, we didn't know this swing was going to happen, that it was going to stop at this point and turn around. But let's say on the 14th, we did see it push higher and got to this recent high. What we would want to see is a close above this high and a continuation to attack these highs. But let's see what happened on the 5 minute. So this is the 14th on the 12th, 14-hour, 5 minute. I'm gonna go back. Bam. So the 14-hour, let's zoom out so you can get a better depiction of what's going on. So the 14-hour started right here at this little small red candle right here. Then it shot up. Now notice the first two, maybe three, but for sure the first two candles right here after this initial open, which would be actually the original second two, because this is the first 5 minute in the 14-hour, and this is the second and the third. Notice how much pressure they had to the buy side. Big strong bodies, green full bodies. So that's showing signs. And we took out this recent high. So okay, we see signs, but we know in the big time frame, this green line, we need to see it close above here. Okay, so we see it get to this price, but it turns around. Didn't engulf this candle, didn't fully strongly turn around and engulf it, but all right, bet. So let's see, turning around, this candle should at least tap into this area and try to close above and give us some signs that, yeah, we are going higher. Price is printing higher. So that's exactly where we're about to go. Not only did that not happen, price didn't take out this newly higher high that formed. It engulfed the previous candle. It turned around and fully engulfed all this price. All this price up right here got engulfed on the next candle down. So it's like, it's showing signs. Maybe I may be willing to want to short this. Maybe it's not going higher. And not only is it not going higher, but I could catch a good position shorting it from a previous said resistance level, because on the hourly time frame, this line was drawn from a previous high. So it's a previous time, previous price action. So when you get two levels touching on a higher time frame, it gets stronger. If you get three, it's stronger. If you get four, it's stronger than the last. So right now we got two. That's pretty strong. We can roll with that. We got an engulfing candle. Okay, that's a sign that we could be turning around. And also, that's where that 14-hour close. So what we want to see is for sure the next hour to not continue bullish, but more so maybe engulf the previous hour, this fully green candle, or at least have some sort of reversal. And if we look at the 1 hour, it turned out to be, what was it? Right here. We could call that somewhat of an inside bar, but it wasn't the prettiest situation. And granted, it was the end of the day on Friday, so volatility is really dead on the day and the end of that day. You know, it's the end of the week, it's Friday, and you catching the end of Friday. So it's like double situations for it to be strongly dead as far as volatility. So a lot of price action is not going to happen. So with that being said, you stuck with what the 5 minute is showing you. And basically, it's showing you that it wants to potentially reverse. We do have an engulfing. And if you get another shot to sell from this price, you should take it. And not only did we get the opportunity to sell at this price, but it created a pin bar, or is that yeah, pin bar or a doji. I think the pin bar is something like this, where you got a small bite at the top, long wick. That's more of a pin bar. But created a doji, which is a reversal signal, and then not only that, price push below that doji on the 5 minute. So that was enough indication. It's like, okay, let's roll the dice. Let's take this this sell. And if you would have taken this sell, you would have entered 71.26, 71.16, 10 pips right here. And as you can see, you had 1, 2, 3 opportunities to get out of this trade. Nonetheless, market is just opening on this Friday, so you would have had to have held this trade from Friday into the new week, which is Sunday today. So like I said, if you break it down on a smaller time frame, you can see when is price prime for reversing. It's just patience. It's just patience, man. That's all it is. Like I said, this is previous day's high. On the 1 hour, the 12th, pretty much started right here. So yeah, this high is the previous day's high, and that's the low. And NYC open midnight price, which is right here. This little small green candle. And in the second here, we about to look at the news and see what we got going for next week. My boy, what's up?
What it do, Saint? What's happening?
Ain't nothing over here talking these charts. You already know.
I see you getting to it.
About to look at the news right quick and see what we got going on for this week coming up.
Right.
It's something we do every Sunday. You know, we talk about last week what happened, talk about potential levels that price can get to for the week coming forward, and talk about the news events that's about to come out for the forthcoming
Okay.
week. So that's what I'm
Okay.
about to do right now. So today is Sunday. We have no news for Australia or the dollar. Monday, we got some high news for Australia. That's coming in at I think 9:30. Tuesday morning, we got morning news at 8:30. Got some building permits, housing starts. Wednesday, retail sales, FOMC minutes. That's going to be a big market push at 2 o'clock. So they're going to be talking about FOMC probably on, I don't know if it's going to be televised or some kind of report that comes out, but nonetheless, that news event pushes the market in a very volatile manner. So if anybody in any trades, you might want to get out of your trades when this news event come out. So just remember that on Wednesday. Thursday, obviously, like every Thursday, we got the jobless claims, continuous jobless claims. We got existing home sales coming out at 10. And Friday, I think it's nothing. Oh, German pound news, which we don't really look at. And we got Japan interest rate coming out, so that should shake up any market because the economy is, in my eyes, is doing the best.
Yeah, it's booming.
Big facts. And growth rate is going up. Inflation rate, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But that ought to be cool. See how that plays out.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, as far as on these markets, if I see anything on a 15-minute time frame, which I don't, I mean, I do, but I definitely gotta wait until we get a price close below here, and I really would like to see it close below on the hour, below this purple line, which is the New York Open at midnight. So I wouldn't be interested in taking a sale until I get a confirmation that it closed below, and then maybe retrace up, take a sale for it to come all the way down here. That's the trade. Other than that, if we start tapping below here and don't close, that'll be probably a good opportunity to buy for it to continue going higher like it's been doing for the past week, or past 2 weeks, if you will, ever since July 14th. So yeah, past 2 or 3 weeks, we've been moving up. Big bread. Yeah. Man, I had some dudes came looked at the car today.
For real? How much
Yeah,
you put it up for?
I got it at 4 right now because it ain't running. But them niggas came to come look at it, and fucking come to find out the reason not running because the battery is pretty much shot.
The what is shot?
Battery. They took the battery out of their car and put it
The
in my
bad.
car, and the car turned on instantly.
Damn.
Yeah. So I put it in the post that it wasn't starting. It didn't start, but that's not the case. It is starting. It's just a dead battery.
So you just need a battery.
Yeah, I mean that, and then they noticed all the smoke that was coming out of the engine, and they said that that's potentially the head gasket could be leaking oil into the heads, and you just need to replace that to stop all that burn. 'Cause that's all it's doing, just burning off oil
Mm.
and it's smoking.
Well, shit, what, they say they won't buy it or what?
Yeah, they highly interested, but he got to contemplate and see if he want to put all the time, money, and effort into really repairing it till it's. But I got it posted
Shit.
everywhere.
All right, at least he know that top come off that joint.
Oh yeah, his homeboy pulled up in a '98 Camaro.
Ooh.
That was clean. It's the old school, but I kind of started to like him again after when he pulled up. I was like, damn, this is
Yeah,
fire.
T-tops on it.
Yes, he did. He had them on, but they could come off. It was fire,
Man,
clean,
how the engine sound?
amazing. It sounded
Choppy?
similar to my car. Shit,
That
it
bitch
wasn't
was
loud,
choppy?
loud. Yeah, sound good.
Nice. I remember this dude that my cousin on my mama's side used to date. This dude had a Camaro Z28. I think it was like an 80, like an 86 black
Mm.
with some black and chrome 23s or something like that. Boy, that thing sounded amazing. That thing sounded like two Harleys next to each other. Nigga. Choppy.
Nah, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm about to try some. I'm gonna see if I can play some music in the background. I want to see if it's gonna work though.
Shit, I'm over here sipping on this Terramana right now.
That's what's up.
It has some apple fritter.
Let's see YouTube.
Man, I wonder what Terrell be at, man.
Shit. I don't know. With the fam, I think I seen them post something
Yeah, I
at the
saw that. Yeah, they went to the brunch earlier. I just got off the phone with T. Karen before I
right,
got online.
right.
She was tipsy as hell. Yeah,
That's what's up. Enjoying the
it's
birthday.
lit. Right. So much she had two martinis and a shot of tequila. She laying down.
That's what's up. Let's see if I could share this.
And put on some Idris Muhammad.
Share tell audio. You can hear that? You say yeah?
Yes.
Hey, I can't play Idris Muhammad. They go stop my video. I gotta play shit like this.
Oh, okay. Stuff that ain't by nobody.
Yep.
Take it.
Every
All
time
right.
I play an artist or anything that they'll shut your live off.
Well, at least you know.
Right. Can you still hear the music?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. So you only can hear it when I
Just in the
when the
front, not
screen's
in the
up.
background.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to take that out then. Oh, we got a break below.
Uh-oh.
It's the first level broke below the zone. Let's see. Really want to see this one out, so we're going to give it some time. But that's a good sign. It's a good little sign, but nothing to get crazy excited about because market could turn around and shoot higher after it comes down here to this area. So just got to be patient, but that's cool.
Sure, I might make some macaroons tomorrow.
That's what's up. I understand. Let's see what I got. I got some music on here. In the background. The market is definitely starting to sell off.
Yeah, that shit dropping.
Nah, big facts. I'm just gonna be patient on the entry. This would have been a good entry right here, selling up here after we broke below, but I ain't like the fact that it didn't continue down from here. It turned around and went up, but it didn't continue down right here. So this could be to entice people to get into sales, and then it turns around higher. So that's why I just got to be patient. Because if you miss a setup, there's always going to be another setup in the next session. Nothing to stress yourself about. Nah, big facts. A lot of people have FOMO into this, and it's the fear and out. So you want to jump into something that looks too good because everybody else jumping in and having success, so you don't want to miss out. So you FOMO into that shit. Typically, you be at the last of the line. So you go get the last of the results.
Right. I need to go find something to eat so I won't be the last to do that.
Boy.
Well, nigga did make a bomb ass was what I call baked barbecue, like Asian fusion type fish. You know what I'm saying, with the sauce on it. Oh, that shit was fire, son. With some sweet potato fries.
Your ass need to be in a restaurant.
I know, cooking.
I think somebody else jumped right in this thing. Let's see.
But I do want proper training though before I get into somebody's kitchen though.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? Whatever.
What's going on, man?
What's happening, brother?
You already know.
For sure, for sure.
Trying to see if this market about to reverse.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in buy since the end of last week, so
yeah.
So yeah, I'm chilling.
You still in a buy from Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, in that morning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see that. Oh yeah, that was a nice little sweep swing low.
Yeah. So the only way I would look for sales if you get a close below a break and close below 70.85.
The low it created on Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
On a 1 hour. You see it close like that and then
Right.
Yeah.
That's the same thing I was looking at. This little support it started to form on at the New York open price right here. I was looking for it to see it to break on the 1 hour. But I know this move is doing in 15 minutes, enticing people to want to get in the sales, but it's probably gonna turn around and push higher.
Yeah, you see it's
Yeah, it's starting to turn around right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's why I said it's not good to jump into it.
Yeah,
especially it's not good to jump into it.
Yeah, especially Sunday after that big push that it did to end off the week bullish to let people know like that's what it is.
Right.
You know, and always look at your larger time frames when you're trying to catch the tippy top of like a, you know, rejection area. Like even on the Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, looking at this level for the attack right here, this double top.
Yes, those were
right here on the daily.
Yeah, those where I have my TP set. Actually, it's a little bit lower, so I definitely see it going there, but I have it at 71.95 because I know for sure it's going to hit that.
71.95. I got you right up in that area.
Yeah.
That's who's slamming cabinets in there?
My bad.
Yeah, mute your phone, fam.
Yes, sir.
You live, man. This is live, baby. Yeah.
I wonder if I can mute people from my end. I don't know.
You should be able to.
Yeah, it was all good. Where was Elsa?
Yeah, she said what's up.
I could tell.
Yeah,
I know her bark from a mile away.
No, she cut up when I get on the live, so she knows she can hear your voice.
That's what's up. Elsa. But yeah. It's definitely not bearish, guys. Those levels I was talking about from the 4 hour did not get attacked. Down here, I was expecting market to continue lower, but we did get a big push to entice everybody to sell. And then the market did a smooth reversal after it created that new low.
That was a tough one. That got a lot of people.
That
was a tough one.
It was only tough if you didn't wait for that candle to close and really see what the next candle was going to do. Because this one, it did a lot, but it didn't close below here.
Yeah.
That's one thing. It didn't close below there, and it didn't close below this next level that we was trying to get it to attack. It didn't even come down to here, nor here, but it didn't close below it here. It attacked it, but it didn't close below. So once you see that reversal, yeah, ideal should be like, okay, this is where it's gonna buy up from. And if you're wrong, at least you bought from the bottom instead of being wrong buying from the top.
That's true.
You know,
that's true.
So that's how I like to look at that. But yeah, it was a tricky situation, especially what time was it too? That was early in the morning. So yeah, that would have really got people in the sales. You saw that volatility in the morning?
Yeah, guaranteed. That's probably news or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with that big candle like that.
Yeah.
And that was on the 4th. I don't know what day that was exactly, but definitely was some news. Yeah, I kind of went over the news. We got I don't think we have no news on Friday. That's about it. But you already know what's on Thursday.
What about anything for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it back up right quick just
Cool.
to show you. So Monday we got the RBA meeting minutes at night. Monday night. Tuesday builder permits. Housing starts. Wednesday retail sales month on month. Autos retail sales excluding gas. And then we got FOMC. That's gonna be a big market push at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock really. On Wednesday. So that's gonna be a big market mover as far as news.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big week.
You know, you already know it's Thursday. I know Japanese, even though we don't trade that pair, they got some big news coming out this week too. They got their what was it? The GDP growth rate, and then it was something else, the inflation rate coming out on Thursday. So I don't know if that's gonna have anything to do with our pairs, but it should because they have a very large economy. So just keep your eye out for that.
And what time was that?
That's gonna be at 6:30, I believe, our time, Central Time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that might be a nice little leading indicator that's gonna push Wednesday further into whatever trend it pushed from the FOMC. Because you know that inflation rate.
Yep. Oh, that's gonna be big. Looks like a good week, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's always a good week, but
oh yeah. I look forward to Mondays, honestly.
Yep. I'll be looking forward to Sundays.
Yeah, real talk. Sunday is our Monday.
Yeah, this will be getting me ready for the week.
No, facts. Yeah, I had pull out some of that refresher knowledge just to get my in the zone back.
Oh, I had to get that mark in.
Man, I had to get that mark in. I'm about to go back to the audiobook and read it again.
I was doing it when I was working out.
Just a refresher, yeah. It's a dope read. I mean, that nigga, he break it down so well. Like, as nobody else on the planet that I've seen that broke it down as far as probabilities and psychology and risk management, yada yada.
Yeah, the whole psychology part. That's
Right.
Yep.
And it really could be broken down for everyday life. You know, of course, he's talking to traders, but it's very profound knowledge.
Yeah. But it's not like one way, you know, of doing it. It's like it's psychology. So each person is a different case.
Right.
You know.
It's a mindset.
Yeah. Oh dang, yeah, that was a good if I wasn't in, I probably would have gotten it off that 15-minute. But no, I wouldn't have.
Why wouldn't you have?
Because the 1 hour didn't close yet. I will wait till this that if this hourly close bullish, then that's a better sign.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. That's a better sign.
Patience to wait for the hour to close.
Yep.
So is this 8:45? Damn, it did all that in 1 minute? Yeah, sure did.
Yeah.
That was a big little rejection. But... yeah, this would be a good area to catch buys, to add to a position. I ain't gonna cap. I mean, it tried to break below that open, tapped underneath. Anybody that had any stop losses under that got stopped out, as they should. And
yeah,
the market could potentially start to head higher from here.
Yep. And that's a good way to put it as far as like adding positions. Like if you were in and it did that, then yeah, that's a good area. But you know, if that's your first time getting in, I wouldn't go in heavy.
Nah. That's what I said. I was depending on how this next 15-minute candle close, I was gonna put a tester buy on and see how it plays out from that knowledge of it not closing underneath that little support it's creating on the open.
Thanks.
How was y'all house search going?
Really good, man. We thinking about locking one down.
Y'all about to go to Eastover?
No, not yet. No, it's actually in Algiers. Still in Algiers. But
close by her people?
Yep. By everybody. Close by everybody. But yeah, man. Just wanted to go over there and check the neighborhood out in the evening.
What it look like?
It's nice. It's calm. It's quiet.
That's what's up. It ain't one of them places where the damn streets got Superdome sized potholes.
No, not really.
Okay.
So
you know them streets I'm talking about though, leading into
yes.
Mama and them. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's not that bad. No.
Okay. Cause yeah, I'm a walk to y'all shit, nigga. I ain't gonna drive.
But yeah, I definitely keep you posted on how that goes.
Yeah.
I'll send you some pics.
Wow, big facts. See. You know what I haven't used in a while?
What's that?
TradingView charts on Oanda.
Oh no, yeah.
It just hit me.
I like looking at
I ain't use
both.
that. Yeah. The TradingView charts just have way more.
Yeah, it's good
options.
to like if I want to share my chart and mark it up and all that stuff.
Right.
TradingView.
Right. But you go with what you know, man. You've been watching the regular charts all your life. It's like,
yeah, bro, plain Jane.
plain Jane.
Plain
Nothing
Jane.
else. Black. Yeah, man. Wow, I was so lit when I figured out you could close partials.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh no, I had that. I was like, right, I couldn't wait to tell you. I kind of thought you knew already, but I was like, bro, are you serious? I ain't gonna lie though, the one on actual TradingView is a little bit more cohesive than this, even though this they do mock off of TradingView platform.
Yes.
Like one of the pet peeves I be having is you can't drag this bar, you can't drag it over and keep the same parameters of top and bottom.
Yes.
Like you gotta drag it from this and it's gonna always change. Like it don't have a little box in the middle where you could just drag it straight across. Yeah. Unless if I haven't figured out how to use it, but I know on TradingView is much more simpler.
You ever think about changing the colors on your chart?
I never thought about it, bro. I saw you had changed yours,
Yeah,
but I never.
yeah. I had to
I mean,
switch to the
dabbling or something.
Miami Vice.
The man.
Yeah, I got cyan, bullish, and purple. No, yeah, purple, bearish.
Nice. It looked good.
Yeah,
I done seen some people with some weird ass colors. I seen somebody use purple and orange, like purple, bearish, orange, bullish,
yeah.
and
I
it
think I
looked
saw
very
that.
with a blue background. Like it
Oh,
was
damn!
very,
Hold on, slow
yeah,
down,
it
bro.
was,
Slow down.
yeah. It didn't was no black background or white. It was like a blue hue. Some
And you
like
know what made me change that?
what's that?
Dr. Cross.
Are you serious?
Dr. Cross. Immediately after I saw that,
Damn.
dog, you gotta think about it. I'm looking at the
And
screen
that's
almost
crazy.
half the
I
time out the
know.
day.
And I'm looking at the phone, which I'm not doing that no more. But well, I'm scaling back. I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah.
Still in all, it didn't hit me as hard when I looked at the interview and I read. It was more of a thought-provoking thing because, I wasn't looking at the screen when I was listening to the interview. I was on my phone driving Uber. So it didn't really hit me to like, okay, yeah, let me change all these settings because that makes sense.
Yeah.
But now that I'm sitting and looking at the laptop, like, now I see what you're talking about.
Like you know how I went immediately to like those colors and what they mean. Like red is super, super dominant, like one of the most, if not the most dominant color. And it also means stop. And green means go. Like both
That's
of those are
why
triggers. It triggers.
that's why they always say like bullish markets tend to, I don't know, it feel better that you won a bullish market, but when you win in a bearish market, it feel like you stole something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I guess because like the color scheme with gold and good and I don't know, it's more positive to gold.
Yeah. Yep.
Hold on 1 second, bro.
All right. Look like this candle is closing strong, bullish. Should be good to at least 71.25. Close above there on the 1 hour, then there we going. Yeah, this one's working out swell.
Yo, 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 I'm back.
For sure, for sure. I see that move right there when it went down. I tell a lot of people, don't panic.
Oh, no.
Like, don't panic. Look at the larger picture.
And the larger picture shows the daily bullish, the 4 hour still bullish at the later day, showing some signs of hesitation, but didn't show any signs of bearishness yet. 1 hour still making higher lows, higher highs right here, but this Friday and so forth, and the Sunday has still been consolidating.
Yep.
So nothing changed as far as the bullishness. It's just does your setup call for an entry, and how long do you hold that entry before you get out of the trade? That's simply all you doing when you're placing trades. Going with the higher time frame trend and getting out when you believe off the smaller time frame that the trend is potentially, or the trade is going against you in a way that it could potentially reverse.
Yeah, this one reaching.
It is. But it's going to do that when it consolidates. Consolidation is going from one side to the other. So it could go as far as down here, down to this low, and still shoot back higher and still be in the consolidation range. You know, we're on a 15-minute time frame. You go to the hour, you see it more prevalent. Like, this is the zone. So in hindsight, yeah, you want to buy at swing lows nonetheless, but I'm playing off of this support, and the 15-minute showed an entry for me, so I blindly take those like a robot. And that's what the market is supposed to do. When you get into a trade, especially if it's going in your trend, typically it'll shoot against you right afterwards, especially if you bought near a high on a smaller time frame. And if you stick to that smaller time frame analysis, you'll get shaken out of the trade instead of holding to your larger time frame analysis. And I also feel that if you get stopped out on an entry, but you still feel as if the trend is going bullish or bearish, a stop out in a trade is not a bad thing because it potentially gets you in a better entry headed in the direction it was already going in on a higher time frame.
Yeah, that's true.
You just got to be mindful of how and when you get in those re-entries. You know, you don't want to keep re-entering to a buy when the market is starting to make lower highs and lower lows. Because then you just hoping and wishing that it goes back up. Before we wrap it up, I wanted to throw out a little statement that I heard and see what you thought about it. Somebody just threw out a little soundbite from an interview saying that you can be wrong about the trade, but be right about the direction. And then I thought about the vice versa of that, being wrong about the direction, but being right about the trade. Like, which one of those statements is more profitable in the long run?
With management, would be the first one easily.
Facts.
Yeah, because the worst thing somebody could do, and I know you heard this before, is somebody do the wrong thing and get rewarded for it.
Man, come on.
So, yeah.
Come on. Because if you get big enough and you do the wrong thing, you could lose all that luck that you had.
Yep, that luck, that momentum, that that fake confidence.
Right.
Yeah.
Because having the wrong trade but the right direction can be profitable if, like you said, if you have risk management, being you can take 5 wrong trades, but if your direction is correct and you got that one that allows you to gain the most level of profitability, then you good.
Right.
You know, you can, that one trade can make back all your losses, all your expenses, all your lessons, and put you in profit for the next week. And you just continue to grow and continue to grow over time. You know, baby steps turn into grown steps.
Straight up.
And it all comes off of your account size and how you manage that.
That's a fact.
Well, as far as for this week, the levels that I see is first, I see it tapping into this price, which is about 71.75. And then if it breaks through that, closes above, then I could see it trying to reach at this double top. Not a double top, but this resistance area.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of liquidity out there, so the market could be reaching for that area. And we just need to see more bullish candlesticks printing to see that play out. You know, if it turns around from here, then hey, we could be turning around back into this area, this level of support, if you will, and then it could turn around higher to tap into these highs again.
Yes.
So it's all about being patient and just let the candles close, everybody.
Yes.
You'll go further in life. Just let them close, let them play out.
Big facts.
this. We still got. We do have clean traffic right here. If it turns bearish, you know, we close below this low of 70.84, 70.85.
Yeah.
We do have some clean traffic right here, so keep in mind for as far as any news pushing the market lower. But other than that, we're gonna close it off right here, and we'll monitor the week.
For sure.
And the Telegram. All right, my boy. Have a good one, bro.
You too, man.
We lock in.
For sure. You already know.
All right, bro.
All right, brother. Peace.
Peace out.